Are Argentina or Portugal better or worse off without their superstars? Jose Mourinho heads on a scouting trip to Eastern Europe, 2 Russian stars face jail time, and Dortmund wastes no time in signing up their star striker. That and more coming up in the next few minutes, as I'm your host, Matt Froelich. You are the Onefootballers, and this is the Daily News. This way?
Yeah, no.
You mugging me off in front of my pals. First off, and are the 2 best players in the world actually missed by their international teams? Well, there's different answers depending on which team you play for. Lionel Scaloni, the interim manager at Argentina, has said that they're playing more as a team without Lionel Messi. However, he does hope that the 5-time Ballon d'Or winner will return to the fold soon enough. Lionel Messi hasn't been in the Argentina squad since their dismal performance at the World Cup, but the coach has been trying out a few new players, and Lautaro Martinez scored on his debut the other night as they trashed Saudi Arabia. On the flip side of the coin, you have Fernando Santos, the manager of the Portuguese team, who said that, let's face it, no team is better off without their best player. Cristiano Ronaldo wasn't included in the squad for this week's round of fixtures, however they did manage to beat Poland last night. Manager Fernando Santos has said that no team in the world can be better off without their best players, so it's pointless talking about who's not there. But what do you guys think? Are you going to be better or worse without your star man? Personally, I think it's ridiculous. Of course you're going to be worse. However, if someone does play as more of a team, well, that could also be a bonus. Take Real Madrid, for example. Everyone's banging on about how they're playing as more of a team, but they haven't scored in 4 games, they haven't won in 4 games, so Ronaldo's still clearly missed. But moving on into Jose Mourinho, who couldn't even head to Eastern Europe to watch a friendly football game without being recognised. He was in the stands as Serbia took on Montenegro for the first time since the nation split 12 years ago, but he was there for a scouting report and less for the game itself. He was there to watch Nikola Milenkovic, the Fiorentina defender, who apparently had a €40 million bid made for him in the summer from an unnamed club, more than likely to be Manchester United. Although he plays right back for his club in Serie A, he's more of a centre-back, and should Mourinho bring him in, that may put an end to the troubles he has at centre-back, with the likes of Bailey, Lindelof, Smalling and Phil Jones not really doing well enough. But away from the pitch and to a scuffle which doesn't read good newsing for Russian stars Alexander Kokorin and Pavel Mamayev. After their sides Krasnodar and Zenit played each other the other day, they met up, went for a drink and ended up in a cafe abusing a ministry official with a chair. This has led to both of them being held in jail for the moment until at least December the 8th, where they'll have a hearing and could be facing 5-year prison sentences each. Both clubs are now looking at terminating their contracts, and it appears as though even if they aren't sent to jail, the Russian league won't allow any of their teams to re-sign them, so they've pretty much ruined their careers. And finally, we head to Dortmund, where superstar striker Paco Alcacer has already done enough to earn himself a permanent transfer. Despite being away on international duty with Spain, where he incidentally scored 2 goals, Dortmund have triggered the £23 million release clause in his loan deal from Barcelona to sign him up already. This means a huge pay rise for the striker, but also it means that Dortmund managed to hold on to someone instead of having him go back after a loan spell. They had Michy Batshuayi, however, when he got injured, he went back to Chelsea, and he now finds himself on loan at Valencia. The idea of signing Alcacer way before the loan deal expires is to basically stop Barcelona taking him back and then probably selling him on for more money or keeping him on the bench. As for the reason why, well, you just have to look at his stats. He's averaging a goal every 14 minutes and has scored 6 goals in 3 substitute appearances, so it doesn't get much better than that. And for 23 million these days, it's an absolute snip. That's all from me for today. Make sure you click here to check out all the other videos that we've got going on Onefootball over the weekend and beyond the dreaded international break. Make sure you smash the like button down below and let me know in the comments section what you thought on all of today's daily news. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.